Hello everyone and welcome to the Cry channel, and here we have some brand new footage, and oh my days have we got some stuff to go over today. Now I'm going to be splitting this up into 3 videos. I know that seems a bit annoying, but it will be much more worth it. Instead of me having like a 40-minute video here going in depth and everything, I'm going to split it up into 3 videos. This one is going to be a quick main overview, diving into a few things. Then with episode 2 of this, we will be going into the customization. I'll be going a lot more in depth than I've seen on YouTube at the minute. And then some more map details that I've not seen on YouTube any people cover. So I'm going to definitely go in depth on that. So definitely stay tuned for these next few videos coming out in the next couple of days. But a sub to the channel first would be amazing. It only takes a second and you can unsubscribe anytime, but I think you'd regret it if you did. But anyway, let's get right into this new footage. Now they haven't given us the clean footage yet, so I'm going to have to take it from the stream, so the quality isn't going to be impeccable. But when I get that, I will link that in a future video. There's no point in me re-uploading it because I think that's a bit scummy. I am sorry to those who do it, but who's going to choose another video over the Forza official one? Anyway, the first thing we got is the brand new Supra. Now, something I'm going to go into is that the fact that they said Toyota gave them one just for this reveal, just for the day. So if that's the way Toyota are acting right now, then who knows, we could see the introduction of so many new Toyotas, such as the GR Yaris, which is a fan favourite that people really want to see in this game. And a car that I would personally love to see that we don't get in England really is the Toyota Camry. It's like a sedan, it's like, I don't know, it's like a BMW 3 Series but a Toyota. But I would really love to see that in the game. I do think it's a really good looking little car. Well, big car anyway. And we have a new UI menu, and this menu does look a lot more minimalistic. I don't know if it looks a bit too cartoony, a bit too childish. I'm not too sure. I think a mix of Horizon 4 and Horizon 5's UI would have been a more settling UI, but this nonetheless is much better than Horizon 4's, because most people, as well as myself, thought Horizon 4's UI was a bit too complicated, had a bit too many sections, so them simplifying it for this game is a good step in the right direction. As well as a new upgrade menu. We have new tabs, we have new upgrade features, which I will be going into in a different video. So if you want to see all these features that you may have missed, definitely check that video out. But I'm just going to say there's something that I've not seen any YouTuber cover, so definitely check this video out, coming out tomorrow. Now let's go on to the next thing. I've just got my little list here, and talking about the new Supra, it will be given to you at the start of the game with the new Toyota Heritage Kit. However, we are unsure yet of how the car will be given to us, whether it will be a reward we can claim in the message board, or whether it will be given as one of 3 starter cars. We are unsure. It does sound more like it will just be given to us, than, because he didn't say you could choose it, he said you will be given it, because it's the first brand new Toyota in a game. So I do think they will just be giving it as a reward. I'm not sure if everyone will get it, or if you buy it within certain dates you will get it, or whether certain editions, but I'm pretty sure everyone will have access to this car when you log on for the first time. Now, all this new footage, we're going into all new biomes. We've got the Rocky Coast biome, which I'm going to say does look really, really cool, for definitely some more off-roading. And if you are going to watch my Forza Horizon 5 videos, definitely stay updated for some challenge videos. Now, I've not seen many YouTubers do this in a while. It's similar to the Jack Ultra Motive approach of the old times, or the Jack Ultra Gamer, that's how I remember him. But something similar to that, but much better. I'm sorry, it is just much better. I think me and my friends are going to be doing that. Well, there's going to be new Forza Horizon stuff every single day almost, apart from my schedule, but definitely do stay tuned and check those out. Also new biomes, we've got the sandy deserts, which is this massive dune field, which I think is going to be really interesting to see how the trucks and the cars will act on these like very grainy fine dunes, I guess. And then we have an Egyptian desert, which is very fine white sand, which I think is going to be really cool. There's not much I can talk about, it's just going to be really cool. Now, they did mention that in the footage that they were showing was autumn. Now, you couldn't really tell that it was like a typical autumn because there weren't many trees around, like for the orangey tint on the leaves. However, they did say autumn is their stormy season. So obviously we know seasons are returning as spring, summer, autumn and winter, but they are going to be acting more of a weather cycle, I guess. So autumn is going to be the stormy season, but as we saw in the gameplay, I don't know if it was a bug or if they just didn't show it, that the storms weren't really present. So obviously these locational storms might not be in these areas of the map, or who knows, we are unsure just yet. Also, when we got to this Baja circuit that they showed over, it is going to be a really cool place to race around and do some really cool challenges and races. And something that is returning back to the Horizon franchise is the Infected and the Grab the Crown. I can't remember what it was called, but these two are back from Horizon 3, which they weren't in Horizon 4 for some reason. I think it was maybe for the Eliminator or the Super 7, something like that. But I'm glad to see, hopefully, Infected and the Capture the Crown are returning because of this little icon right here. Another thing we have to show is the new Horizon Wilds Festival. Now, there are going to be 6 festivals in total. We have the Horizon Apex Festival, which is more of a road racing, which I went over in a previous video. The new Horizon Wilds Festival, which is a more off-road type of racing. So the other 4, I'm unsure what they might be. I do believe one will be more of a drift style circuit kind of racing. I think one will be more of a cross-country. So there's 2 there. 2 more, there may be a more drag racing one, or there may be more of a buggy type of one. I'm unsure. So we are yet to see those in game yet. Now, another thing they went over when they were doing the new races, the new screens that we could see were something really cool. Now, the start screen, yes, it warped us into like a stage, which I think looked kind of cool, but it does kind of take away from the realism of the game, where it just warps you to like another dimension on a stage somewhere in the middle of nowhere. So that is like better reflected in the ending race cutscene, where it is just a cinematic of your car like driving past the camera, which I think is much better than just teleporting to a random stage and your character just dancing. I do think this is much better, but we are yet to see the credit screen in the game. And last but not least, for this video especially, that there will be, obviously we know there are new houses to buy and obtain, and one of them they did potentially say, but everything they've potentially said has always come true in these streams so far. And the pink house here is going to be a possible player house. So as you can see, it's a bit more off the beaten tracks in a bit more of a weird area. So hopefully, like I said in a previous video, I hope the houses are better, diverse, and it does to me look like they are. And I'm glad they are not super like mansions and castles. I'm sure we will be able to get a castle of some sort, or maybe a temple, but I'm glad we have some of these smaller houses as well. So that is all we have time for in today's video. So do stay tuned for the 2 new videos I will be doing on the map and the customization, because there is a lot again to go over. So if you did enjoy the video and you did find it informative, please do subscribe. It means the world to me. And press like, it only takes a second. And stay tuned for everything Forza Horizon 5. And until the next video, thank you for watching and see you then.